Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back here once again. Same old song, same old dance. Which to me is kind of funny that we're doing this again for some odd reason. But the Sonic fans clearly feel like they haven't said enough, which I beg to differ. I think they've said too much, honestly. But apparently, there's a guy claiming to have the ability to debunk me with pure logic. None of the rules as last time. Link in the chat. If you want to come up and debate, you know what to do. Y'all know my skill for Game Sonic. Y'all know what it is. Confused on the question. If you're asking me about super anime stuff, I haven't seen it in a minute. So, oh yeah. And it's apparently somebody who's claiming that they can debunk me with pure logic. So I'm going to read their rebuttal. Hopefully it's good. If it's not, I guess I'll give you a prime example of Sonic fans being fucking stupid. Let me show you what I mean. It's talking about Arabian Nights. Also, Tom, for some reason, thinks Arabian Nights has 8 different universes in it. Bro, I'll take Naruto fans over Sonic fans any day of the week. Naruto fans are like I've yet to meet okay, Naruto fans are stupid when they talk about like universal Naruto, like, and they talk about Kaguya's dimensions. They're fucking stupid about them. I really don't think they're dimensional frameworks either. I think they're just like spaces. I think they're just worlds that exist within the Naruto space time that affect space time. But yeah, nah. You know when you get really tired of hammering a point home, so like after a while you just give up on it. That's not me. I'm telling you right now, these Sonic fans, they will get everything they ask for. Everything they ask for. But yeah, I'm tired of repeating the same thing. Let's go ahead. 6D at most. All right. Who is my favorite character from Dragon Ball? Was my favorite saga Goku, and funny enough, my favorite saga is the Baby Saga from GT. Soups beats the fuck out of Sonic. It's not even funny. All right. But yeah, I don't know why people think Arabian Nights are universes. That's never stated, like not once. Like, no. Arabian Nights itself isn't even a universe, and the 8 worlds that exist within it isn't a universe either. Like, they don't exist on separate space time. They don't exist on separate space time continuums. They don't like. They're not on different spatial temporal axes. They're just on different points of the same axes. All right, let me get to the what do you think of the claim that Moro is at best a Galaxy Buster? It stems off of a mistranslation, and more on that, it doesn't affect anything. Who the fuck is this? Hold up. I'm gonna bring you back up. Give me a second. Indubitably. All right. I need to know what the fuck this is. This work is better. Probably. Most likely. All right.
Hey, how you
Yo, who's
doing?
this? Good.
Uh,
All right.
I was in your comment section the other day.
Um, do you were you agreeing that Sonic is outer, disagreeing? What were you? I don't remember.
This,
So you disagree that he's outer.
yeah.
Did you disagree with my scale?
Uh, no, not really.
Oh, okay. All right then.
Uh, believe me if I say Archie and Game has like the same cosmology.
I wouldn't disagree, but I don't think like they scale exactly the same.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, have a good one, man. All right. Still doing this. This is the second live. What are you talking about? Apparently, engaging with my audience is a bad thing now. Wow. Niggas just can't do no right, huh? All right. Let's get to what I was trying to get to. I can't even find it anymore. All right. Here we go. I don't know if I can see it like this. We'll just go on the actual video itself.
So a month ago, I made a video talking.
Shut up, nigga. All right. It's a long ass SAS. Y'all ready for this? Because I'm not. All right, let's start with the first one. I can with simple logic in reference to me saying that he hasn't debunked his or my points. You claim that Solaris was bound to their dimension. This can mean universe, but let's say that it's the third dimension. I'm not saying that. Eggman is saying it. Like, what the fuck? Okay. What are the dimensional axes of space? Length, width, and depth. And then the temporal axis is another dimensional axis. So, with that being confirmed, 3D space and 1D time is what makes up the space-time continuum. So, if the intersection of time and space is what Solaris is anchored in, then obviously it would be in reference to a dimensional framework. What the fuck are you talking about? Let's move on. it stated that Solaris' shell / his shields of light that are anchoring him, or that it's Solaris' shields / shells that are anchoring him. No, that's what Eggman thinks is going on. And then he's wrong because Solaris is still anchored once everything is broken off of him. What are we talking about? Like, this is why we need to play the games before we start speaking. Anyway, and you even agreed it was false. What? So again, it's not the armor that's anchoring him. It's not the shells of light. It's none of those. It's neither of those things. He's still anchored once those are broken. Like, what? All right, we can move on with that. Sonic needed help to beat him. That's not out of context. It's explicitly stated that Solaris is omnipresent, so Sonic needed Silver Future and Shadow Past. Nigga, what? That's not what is stated. Oh my fucking god. They still didn't kill him in the they still didn't kill him in the past, present, and future. They didn't do this. Like, what are we talking about? Wait. How are we saying that that's what they were saying to do, but that's not what was done? That did not happen. Shadow and Silver never ever state that they're going to go selectively into the past and the future to fight Solaris. That openly is counterintuitive to what Shadow states initially, where he says that the nexus in which Solaris is anchored in is an intersection of time and space directly. The past, present, and future are not separate sectors of time anymore. They're fused into one point. This is why you need to play the game instead of mindlessly saying random shit. By the way, if you were coming up to debate Sonic, put it in the chat. I'm not gonna let you up if you're agreeing with the standpoint. Just got to keep it systemic. Making a debunk on Vonky's vid on his or making a debunk on Vonky's vid to his debunk on Otherworld. I mean, you could do that. It's fine. I don't even know what you're telling me. But go ahead. Do you? They do not do that in the game. They do not do that in the game. They still didn't even beat him. They reduced him down to his flame. And then, like Princess Elise and Sonic went outside the flow of time directly to blow out the flame. Like, bro, come on now. Also, cherry picking also for white space. If white space is the only or is only the stop progression of time, then how is Shadow able to stop time further? Are you stupid? Because, hey, buddy, because Sonic generations and Shadow generations happen at the same time. They happen at the same time. So while both are in white space, Sonic is actively traversing through the area and restoring space and time. So when Shadow pulls up right up behind him, he's going to feel the same effects. Obviously, he can stop an event that is actively progressing and flowing. Are you stupid? Did you play these games? But y'all are telling me I didn't play them. Bro. Not exactly. I've been playing Sonic games since I was 6 years old. I really didn't start picking them up consistently until they started scaling him to these high tiers. Like, okay, for this video, I played 06, I played Forces, I played Frontiers, I played Secret, I played in the Secret Rings, I played I even played Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Just for the video. Just for the fuck of it. I didn't play Rush, but I watched somebody play Rush. I watched the entire gameplay of Rush. Like, I've either seen all these games or played all these games. Like, it's a mix of the two. Whatever games I have not physically played, I've seen them all. Like, I know I'm not the only one that be watching the full game or like the full cinematics and all that. And like the full, bro, because y'all not finna keep downplaying. Y'all not finna keep upping these characters, bro. Y'all not finna do that. Like, bro, I done sat there and killed myself for these games. And Sonic 06 is low-key, it's overhated. I ain't gonna lie. It's not that bad. The models are ass. The models are terrible. But bro, nah. 06 is not that bad. And the story is pretty cool. I rock with it. a game that really is ass though. I ain't gonna lie. People do talk about it, but it should get talked about more. Sonic and the Black Knight. That shit is garbage. That shit is garbage. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't. Y'all gonna hate me for saying this. I don't like Sonic Unleashed either. I don't like it either. I don't like it either. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not saying it's ass. It's just not my cup of tea, gang. But yeah, I think Archie has better hacks. I think they scale on the same level, but Archie has better hacks. All right, yeah. So somebody informed me on this on Shin Budokai. I heard Zeta mention it in the video. I don't know anything about this. I'm out the loop. Yes, I know I'm a Dragon Ball nigga and I'm out the loop on Dragon Ball, but the fuck, I don't care. What the fuck is it? What is that supposed to be? Meanwhile, when we get to that, I'm going to finish this comment. Sorry, addressed this. That was ass. By the way, this is the I refuted this same argument to this from the nigga that what's the name? If y'all remember the Sonic the Hedgehog nigga that Zeta beat the fuck out of, he used that same argument against me in his TikTok comment section, and that shit was garbage. That shit was terrible. It's literally not impossible. You're never proving it to be impossible. What the fuck? Also, space is only the stop progression of time. What? If white space is only the stop progression of time, I already addressed that. Also, key thing you didn't catch the whole reason Maria and Gerald were going back to their time was because time was restored. Yeah, the flow of time was restored. You can't go back to something that isn't flowing anymore. You can't do that. You can't go back to something that actively isn't flowing anymore. Huh? The fuck? All right, let's keep going. Also, we know the Chaos Emeralds have conceptual manipulation, being able to undo the damage done by the Time Eater. The Time Eater does not have the Time Eater can't erase concepts. So what the fuck are we talking about? That's holy question bag. What the fuck? You just repeated the same syllogism in different characters. You didn't explain the illogicity in it. What the fuck? That was ass. I'm talking about this point right here. This whole weak point, this entire point about Sonic's like attacking the weak spots. Like this is ass. Not only is it a false equivalence, but more on that Goku never attacks Frieza's weak point. Frieza doesn't have a weak point. Like what? Frieza does not have a weak point. He has his central body that is amped by ki. What the hell? But and even then, you repeating the syllogism with different characters does not now make it logical. What the hell? And for Infinite possesses the power of the Phantom Ruby, which is comparable to the Master Emerald. No, the fuck it's not. Which is more powerful than the Chaos Emeralds. I'm done. The minute he said the Phantom Ruby was over the Chaos Emeralds, I'm done. I'm not about to waste my time, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Because he thinks that it's like equal to the Master Emerald and above the Chaos Emerald, and that's not the case. Like literally not the case. It's a waste of my time. So yeah, you didn't debunk shit. This was garbage. This was fucking terrible. Like, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Sonic comments in fucking disarray, bro. Until y'all niggas get better at like central scaling, I don't want to hear a fucking thing about Sonic scaling. I don't want to hear nothing. Nothing. Don't tell me anything about Sonic scaling if you don't know how to accurately dimensionally scale. By the way, this person is the same person that tried to tell me that a 5D being can exist in a 4D construct without lowering itself. That's all I need to say. That's all I need to say. Bro, it doesn't even exist. Bro, I swear to God. If anyone plays Sonic Forces, they would be able to know that it doesn't exist. It's not a real thing. It's a virtual reality. It's not real. It doesn't scale anywhere. It takes up no space, nothing. What are we talking about? Them being attacked by them, bro. The Phantom Ruby creating a sun, no space, all of that, okay? It's not real. It's hyper realistic because it messes with the target's mental synapses and it makes them think it's real. So much so to where it physically harms them, which is not an uncommon thing that happens in even real life. So they get placeboed so hard that they are physically hurt by it. That does not mean that these things actually scale. So yeah, the no space never even existed. It's literally just a place taken out of context and given the outer tier for nothing. For nothing. And that's where we are with Sonic scaling. That is where we have gotten in 2025. Like, you know what? Y'all think Sonic and Archie's immeasurable speed? I'll give y'all a little taste of a debunk. Y'all think Sonic and Archie's immeasurable speed because of the cosmic interstate? Okay. We'll get there. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is getting tragic. This is getting tragic. Like I said, stop betting y'all horses on these random scalers who don't know how to accurately dimensionally tier. They're just looking for some type of way to grift. They're not true fans of anything. I'll tell you what these. You know what? You know what I think? I think maybe 50 to 60% of the Sonic fans. Why did I sound like I was about to cry there? Whoa. Fix your voice. Take your pills. I think 60 to 70% of the Sonic fans that are like talking down on my video, talking down on my scaling, I think they're not Sonic fans. I think they're Goku haters. Just rock with me. Rock with me. Just what if I'm right for a second? Like, what if they're not really Sonic fans, but they're really Goku haters? Like, because there's no way you claim to be a Sonic fan, but you're getting like so many details about his series just balls wrong. Balls to the wall wrong. Like, I don't think that these people are genuinely authentic fans. And 90% of the time, when you talk about Sonic scaling, they have to mention the fact that you're a Dragon Ball scaler. That's just a dead ringer to me. That just lets me know off the go that these people are not trying to accurately prove Sonic anywhere higher at the cost of trying to make the character stronger. They're just trying to make Goku weaker. They just don't want Goku to win. Kind of crazy when you think about it like that, man. Kind of crazy when you think about it like that. But yeah, man, that's all I got to say on that. And once again, these Sonic fans are ducking, dodging. But it's typical behavior. I'm in the stream now. I know it was only up for 30 minutes, but I got work. And secondly, I got to get to work on another video for y'all. I know y'all want that Goku versus Archie, so that's coming soon. I think me and Zeta are gonna collab on it. I gotta iron out the details with him, but yeah, if he don't want to do it, I'll do it myself. And yeah. After that, we're gonna get into Goku versus Ben 10. And then I want to branch out and I want to kind of do some things. Like I don't want to do too much. I still want to keep it to Dragon Ball, but I want to talk about like just different series. You feel me? So this might be a good one. Featherine. I might even do Goku versus Hajun. Yeah, I'm gonna end up doing a lot. And Anos. Anos, Rimuru. I'm doing all of it. I'm doing all of it. So, yeah, let's get to it. I love y'all boys. I'm out. Peace.